that was known to Pooja Naik personally, and when she was cross-questioned, she herself admitted that I don't know Tanvi Naik personally. Third allegation was that there was a flat which was converted into an office in PDA colony, Porvorim. I had already mentioned about this fact earlier in my press conference. We tried to find this flat. We took Pooja Naik to this flat. She identified that this is the flat where this transaction used to happen. So we called the owner of the flat. We asked for all the tenant records, and it was very clearly established that in this flat only Indian hotel management students have ever lived, and owner denied anything that the flat was ever used by government officers. So there was no truth about this claim also. Fourth was that she claimed that there was a mobile phone which is in police custody, and that mobile phone contains the video clippings of her handing over cash to the government officers. So we searched for this phone and we did electronic tracking, and we were able to find this phone in Saharanpur, UP. When we called that person for questioning, his name was Sumit Kumar. We called Sumit Kumar for questioning. He said that the phone was given to him by one Darshan Korgaonkar. Then we called Darshan Korgaonkar for questioning. Darshan Korgaonkar said that he got this phone from Mr. Purushottam Naik, who is husband of Pooja Naik. So it came to know that in August, Mr. Purushottam Naik sold this phone to Darshan, and then Darshan sold it to Sumit Kumar, who took it to UP. So this is how the phone was tracked to UP, and it was not found to be in police custody. Fifth was that she claimed that she used to call government officers frequently, she used to meet them frequently. So we did digging into the call records, and we could not find any calls on the call records, and there was no WhatsApp chats also that she was able to present which could prove her connection with the government officers. So there was no evidence to prove that she was in any way connected to the government officers. Then she alleged that more than 17 crore rupees was collected from job aspirant, and she was promised 30,000 per aspirant as commission, and she in fact got 20 lakhs from the government officers as the commission. But the figures were not adding up, so we had to do detailed financial analysis. We digged out all the bank accounts that Pooja Naik and her family possessed. So we took all the bank accounts of Pooja Naik, her husband Mr. Purushottam Naik, and she has two daughters. They also had bank accounts. So we conducted analysis of each and every transactions that has ever occurred in those bank accounts since the opening of bank account. And we were able to find that more than 3.5 crores transactions were there in Pooja Naik's accounts. More than 4.3 crores rupees of accounts, and more than 13 lakh rupees transactions were there in daughter's bank account. So in total, more than 8 crore rupees were transacted in bank accounts of the families. But since it was a very long transaction for 4-5 years, there should be some entry which could indicate that any government officers are involved. But there was no entry in the bank account that could have linked her to any government officers. So this also led us nowhere. Then we had to find we asked about source also, because it's a huge money, 8 crore rupees of money. So she said that this money came as her own commission that she used to take from the candidates. It's not just the government officers were promising her commission, she also collected commission from the candidates. And also she claimed that her husband has fishing business. He has fish selling business from which they have a lot of money. But then we asked her that you present some documents to prove that you have this business. She was not able to present anything. So again, there was a lot of contradictions and nothing concrete would come out. She led a very lavish lifestyle, as most of you know. The seventh allegations that we inquired is that how she spent the money. We got to know that she owns BMW, Audi, Fortuner, all these cars, MG Hector car, Verna car, Amaze car. She had purchased 3 JCBs. So total the cost of all these vehicles and all is more than 3 crores. Then we were able to find out a few transactions done with the jewelry shops in her bank accounts, and total purchases were more than 1 crore. We got to know during our inquiry that she had invested more than 90 lakh rupees in reconstruction of houses at Mandur and Betki that she and her family used to own. She even built one courtyard in a temple that costed her more than 15 lakh. So all these spendings we were able to find out. She was staying in Fern Kadamba Hotel for last 3 months. That also we were able to find out, and we were able to get the bill, how much money she spent there also. More than 4 lakh rupees was spent there also. So this proves that she led a very lavish lifestyle. She has 5 criminal cases against her across Goa. These are in Bicholim, Madol, Panji and Porvorim police stations. She has 5 check bouncing cases. Her husband has also 2 check bouncing cases. From May to October 2025, many PCR calls were made by her, saying that she is being harassed by a few people who are asking for refunds of the job money that they have given to her. So, to avoid all these harassment, so-called harassment by job aspirants, she was living in Fern Kadamba Hotel. So after weeks of like almost three weeks have passed, we have done very detailed verification, and there is no material evidence against officers that she has named. But the findings surely indicate that Ms. Pooja Naik herself was involved in large-scale fraud, which is indicated from 5 cases which are registered against her, by collecting money from gullible job seekers and living a lavish lifestyle. We are now looking at legal ways to recover money from her and to distribute it to the people who have filed cases against her. The case registered at Madhol police station 55/2024, which is still under investigation, is being transferred to crime branch for a deeper investigation, because we have gone very deep into financial aspect of everything. So that we will take further action in this Madhol PS case. I want to inform the public of Goa that anyone who feels they were cheated by Ms. Pooja Naik, they are encouraged to report their complaint to crime branch. We will assist in every possible legal way. Goa Police is fully committed to bringing justice to all the victims of this job scam. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Where they have to contact? Particular in that jurisdiction or
crime branch? They can come to crime branch.
सर पूजा नायक के अकाउंट से इतने ट्रांजैक्शंस हो गए, more than 8 करोड़. ये किसके पैसा किसका आया था और आपने कुछ?
I told you ना, she said that फिशिंग का बिजनेस है मेरे हस्बैंड का. फिर बाद में उसको बहुत क्रॉस क्वेश्चनिंग हमने किया. जो आप डॉक्यूमेंट
डिपॉजिट हुआ है क्या ट्रांसफर हुआ है?
डिपॉजिट हुआ है, फिर स्पेंड भी हुआ है. डिपॉजिट स्पेंड.
डिपॉजिट कैश में हुआ है क्या?
बहुत सारा कैश में भी हुआ है, बहुत सारा अकाउंट टू अकाउंट भी हुआ है, बट इसमें ऐसा कोई पैटर्न नहीं है.
So this is the diary, 613 names are there. Whether you try to find out
Yeah.
who are the names?
No, she was not disclosing anything. She said that the names are there in the diary, and that diary is with Tanvi Naik. So we had to search for Tanvi Naik,
So
but
you
there was
get
no
diary.
No, we were not able.
Okay.
We were not able to find. We asked her that you either present Tanvi Naik or the diary. Nothing could have happened.
वो जो फोन है जो सुमित से मिला है, उसमें is there something inside that?
That phone was formatted by Purushottam Naik before selling it to Darshan Kurgaonkar, and it is on record in the statement of Darshan Kurgaonkar.
So you said that some commission also she received. Who gave the commission?
The aspirants used to give her the commission, because she also used to ask for her own commission. That आप मुझे कमीशन दीजिए, फिर मैं आपको जॉब दिलाऊंगा.
सुनीता के पूजा कह रहे कि 17 crores का ऑफिसर
इनको दिया है. हाँ,
दिया है. वो जो 70 crores वो किससे लिए थे
वो अब उसके अकॉर्डिंग उसने जॉब एस्पिरेंट से लिए हैं, लेकिन वो ट्रेल बन नहीं पाई, क्योंकि उसके अकाउंट में जो आया है पैसा.
45 cases are registered.
हाँ, तो कंप्लेंट जिस तरह से आई है उस हिसाब से FIR रजिस्टर.
बाकी लोगों ने कंप्लेंट नहीं दी.
So that is what we are trying to convey to public, that if they want to complain they can come forward.
कितना एक्सपीरियंस बोला आप? 600?
613 का उसने बोला है, बट वी हैव टू डाउट एवरीथिंग दैट शी इज सेइंग. अब 613 उन्होंने बोला है, इट माइट बी मोर, इट माइट बी लेस. तो अभी कुछ कहना
613 के लोगों से उसने पैसे लिए थे
ऐसा वो बोल रही है. अब इसमें सच्चाई है या नहीं, वो आप अपना कंक्लूजन निकाल सकते हैं.
पुलिस के पास इनकी लिस्ट है, आपने कुछ?
नहीं, मैंने बताया ना अभी आपको, वो डायरी मिली नहीं. वो जिस डायरी,
One case is transferred from Mardol.
बिकॉज रेस्ट ऑफ द केसेस आर चार्जशीटेड ऑलरेडी.
Okay.
Yes.
So total
What
5
about
cases.
mutual cases में?
हाँ, दैट इज चार्जशीटेड.
Out of 5, 4 are charged.
Actually, out of 5, 4 are cheating cases. Out of this 4 cheating case, 3 have been charged sheeted. 5th case is of abetment to suicide.
सर सुधीर दवेकर को छोड़ के कोई और एमएलए उसके साथ कनेक्टेड है ऐसा कुछ है?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं आया हमारे रिकॉर्ड में.
So no political involvement.
नहीं, आई डोंट थिंक सो.
तो
पॉलिटिकल ऑफिसर का कुछ इन्वॉल्वमेंट कुछ
नहीं,
तो
कुछ
उसने
भी
क्यों किया था ऐसा?
एविडेंस.
उसका मोटिव क्या था कि
अभी कुछ मेरे हिसाब से वही जो अवॉइड करने के लिए, अपने ऊपर से अटेंशन हटाने के लिए, डाइवर्ट करने के लिए, क्योंकि वो ऐसा क्लेम कर रही थी कि बहुत सारे लोग मेरे को आके हरास कर रहे हैं, तो वो उसको डाइवर्ट करने के लिए मे भी उसने कहानी.
बहुत से लोग हरेस से इसका मतलब ये है कि 5 लोगों से ज़्यादा लोगों से उसने पैसे लिए हैं.
हाँ हाँ 100%. तो मैं वही कर रहा हूँ ना कि दे कैन कम फॉरवर्ड टू कंप्लेन. दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. नोबडी इज स्टॉपिंग देम टू कंप्लेन ना.
इसका मतलब ये हो इसने किसी को पैसे नहीं दिए, अपने पैसे नहीं दिए.
वो ये चीज़ क्लियरली बता नहीं रहे. हमने काफ़ी क्वेश्चनिंग करने
But
की
why
कोशिश
the
की.
Sudhir Naik का क्यों नाम दिया?
आई डोंट नो. दैट्स मेड अप स्टोरी.
एक ही मंत्री एक ही एमएलए का बाकी इतने सारे एमएलए.
तो उसका रिकॉर्ड हमको कुछ मिला ही नहीं. जब उन्होंने बोला कि मंत्री के ऑफिस में मैंने काम किया है, तो उसका हमने पूरा चेक किया. कोई रिकॉर्ड नहीं है उसका तो काम करने का. तो उसने ऑन रिकॉर्ड बोला है मीडिया में.
और किसी मंत्री के साथ वो दिखाई देती है फोटो में उसका.
ऐसा उसने हमको स्टेटमेंट में नहीं बोला है, और अभी हमारे रिकॉर्ड में भी नहीं आया ऐसा कुछ.
मंत्री के घर में भी दिखाई देती है,
हम्म.
वो भी फोटो वायरल हुई है उसके.
अब वो उसने हमको स्टेटमेंट में जैसे जैसे बताया, हमने उसके अकॉर्डिंग इंक्वायरी की है.
Sir, then this inquiry is officially concluded, closed.
Yeah. We are concluding. Yes.
what is your future course of action, sir, now?
I told you na that the Marble PS case is being transferred, and we will take further action in that case. Because in this case, this is only inquiry. We cannot take any legal action per se.
चीटिंग केस होता मार.
Yeah, that was cheating case.
तो इंक्वायरी से
फ्रेश क्रैक केस रजिस्टर हो जाएगा अभी.
नहीं.
पूरा टाइम
सीएम ने कहा था ना कि अगर जो कुछ है अगर है ऐसा कुछ तो केस रेस हो.
हाँ, तो कुछ मिला नहीं. वही बताने के लिए आपको.
So inquiry says that she is the mastermind and there is no involvement at all. But will
अभी
they-
तक कुछ नहीं आया है. मार्बल PS का केस ट्रांसफर होगा,
हम
उसमें और हम देखेंगे
इसका
आगे
पर्चा
डिटेल.
देंगे हम for false information to screen offender.
उसका अभी लीगल ऑप्शन एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं उस पर.
सर रिन्यूअल और जेन्युअल दोनों भी क्रिमिनल होते हैं ना, तो ये जो 699 इन पे इनके ऊपर भी कार्रवाई होगी क्या? जो भी
डिपेंड करता है उसकी कंप्लेंट में क्या आता है, उसमें क्या इंक्वायरी होती है, उस पर उनके फैक्ट्स पे डिपेंड करता है जो सामने आएगा उसमें. वैसे हम प्रॉमिस कर रहे हैं अगर उनके साथ चीटिंग हुई है तो वी विल गिव देम जस्टिस.
सर, पुलिस ने इसके मोबाइल फोन को एप्रोप्रिएटली हैंडल नहीं किया. जो सीज होना चाहिए था वो सीज नहीं हुआ. डू यू बिलीव इन मार्दौल केस एंड बिचौलियन केस आल्सो?
सो अभी वो फ़ोन रिकवर करके हमने मार्बल PS केस में वापस से उसको सीज किया है. तो वो फ़ोन में कुछ एविडेंस नहीं था, और वो फ़ोन उसकी बच्ची के एजुकेशन स्कूल के साथ लिंक्ड था, तो इसलिए वो मोबाइल उसको वापस दिया गया. उस फ़ोन में दूसरा फ़ोन उसके पास एक और था जिसमें एविडेंस था, कुछ चैट्स थी विक्टिम्स के साथ, इसलिए उस फ़ोन को सीज किया गया. इस फ़ोन में ऐसा कुछ पाया नहीं गया, एंड शी नीडेड दैट फ़ोन फॉर हर daughter's school purposes. That's why the phone was given back to her. Then she sold it. And then
officially, sir, the phone attached is used after the registration of FIR.
no, that is not true. We can check any material evidence that is present to us, and it is up to us whether we want to seize it or not, whether it is being made part of investigation or not. That is up to us.
बिचौली पुलिस स्टेशन में जब रजिस्टर हुआ फर्स्ट एफआईआर उसके बाद इमीडिएटली पुलिस
तो उसके पास 2 फ़ोन थे, एक अटैच हुआ है, एक उसको वापस दे दिया.
जो फोन अटैच किया है पुलिस ने उस फोन में सब रिकॉर्ड था, उसमें बता रहा
क्या?
जो फोन अटैच किया था उसमें वो रिकॉर्ड था ऐसा वो
उसमें चैट्स थे. नहीं, उसमें नहीं था. जो अटैच किया उसमें व्हाट्सएप चैट्स थे कैंडिडेट के साथ, उसको अटैच किया गया. इस फ़ोन में कुछ नहीं था, और उसके बाद उसको दे दिया गया. सी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट शी इज एन अक्यूज्ड इन 5 cases. So whatever she says, that has to be taken with a pinch of salt. You cannot believe every word that she is saying.
जो चार्ट मिला पुलिस को है, तो पुलिस ने उसके ऊपर भी कुछ इन्वेस्टिगेशन किया है
किस पे?
कैंडिडेट के साथ जो चैट हुआ है.
हाँ, वो मार्बल PS केस में उसको और बिचौलियन के केस में उसको एविडेंस की तरह यूज़ किया गया.
ऐसे कितने कैंडिडेट्स हैं?
अलग अलग केस में अलग अलग हैं. दैट रिकॉर्ड इज नॉट विद मी, बट दैट इज बीइंग डन.
बट हाउ मेनी केसेस?
आई हैव टू चेक एंड आई विल गेट बैक टू यू. ठीक है, थैंक यू. वो गाड़ी से उसने अकाउंट से निकाल के मे बी यूज़ किया हो, या फिर गाड़ियों के लिए अलग से पैसा यूज़ किया हो. अभी हम अटैच इंक्वायरी स्टेज पर कुछ अटैच नहीं कर सकते.
कुछ मिला है लेकिन
वो FIR जब ट्रांसफ़र हो जाएगी देन वी विल अटैच।
लास्ट टाइम भी इनकी गाड़ियां सीज करने के पुलिस
हाँ, मालदौल पीएस केस में अटैच है ऑलरेडी कुछ गाड़ियाँ, मैंने प्रेस नोट अटैच किया।
पूजा नाइक ने नार्को टेस्ट मांगा था, वो उसमें आप गए?
अभी हम केस को ट्रांसफ़र कराएंगे, फिर अगर ज़रूरत लगती है तो हम नार्को टेस्ट भी करा सकते हैं। ठीक है, हाँ, तो